keeping it rude.
All right, we are here with a very, very popular repeat offender on Rue and Who. It is my very special friend, Santa Claus.
Ho, ho, ho. Ho, ho. Come on, you whore. There we go. He's going to smack
Where's
this
your
high
red
devil
outfit, Santa?
It's in the cleaner. It's fucking Jew. He said I had to wait till daylight.
Well, this is Frank Wood, yes, our very, very favorite Mr. WOOD in New York City. So what's going on, Mr. Wood?
Yeah, the usual. It's Christmas and shit, and my band played Sunday with our Christmas show, our little holiday show with all sorts of different little songs and shit. Christmas rapping, Is That You Santa Claus, Fairy Tale of New York, the usual rock and roll stuff. So we did that, and then at the same time, Ken Rao, who was also in my band,
was at Blankfest.
We did Blankfest upstate, where you guys did. And I guess he said he was too tired at the end of the day, going from 12 to 12.
Yeah.
So he said there's somewhere around 350 blankets we have.
I saw the stack of
right?
blankets.
So tonight, I got my buddies picking me up in the van, and we're going to grab Ken, we're going to drive up to Nyack and pick up these 350 fucking blankets. And I'm going to bring them down, and then tomorrow night here...
When it's 70 degrees.
Hey.
Wow.
Tomorrow night here, we're going to meet. And we'll split up into cars, depending on how many cars we get and people. We'll split everybody up and be like a little mob.
You think we're going to get cold weather?
It'll be like a little mob sit down. It's like, okay, you got the Upper West Side over here, you know what I'm saying? You got the Lower West Side, you go over here, you go to the Bronx. This way we don't all double over and stuff. We send everybody out, look for the homeless, we give them the blankets. No agencies, no paperwork, no red tape, no bullshit.
Yeah.
The people that need them, get them. You know what I mean? There's a lot of charities out there that they take like 70-80% of the shit that goes in there.
Probably 90.
Right? I mean, the only charity that's any good is the one we used to work with, God's Love We Deliver. But that's all run by Blaine Trump, and she took care. She owns that building. She takes care of the electric. She takes care of the staff. She pays all the bills. So we were doing our own little thing every Valentine's Day in honor of her brother, right? And every year it's like, we had a couple $1,000, which is nothing. But for rock and roll, it's a lot. Meanwhile, they're doing these massive things with tables are like $10,000 and shit, right?
Wow.
So everything else was like all corporate. And so one year she calls up, says, I talked to so and so, and everybody's like, our contact, and everybody's like, well, they give her a runaround. And she's like, I don't know what's going on. Next day, hi. This is Detective so-and-so from the fraud squad.
Why are you telling this? This is not.
It's like, turns out this douchebag was stealing the money. It's like, because we were handing in cash. I'm the one with the vowel ending. I'm supposed to be the thief.
Let's give out blankets.
It sounds like the third world black market.
Yeah, it was.
This fucking douchebag was taking the money.
Kind of like made us not want to do benefits for giving money to charities.
Yeah,
We'd rather go give blankets.
Now we got the blankets. There's no ifs, ands, or buts. Everything that comes in
sometimes
goes
when
out.
you give money to charities,
people
you might
like,
not go to
people
the
tell me
Well,
like,
you've got to pay off the black market.
and people are like,
the money
it's
there.
gonna be 70 degrees. I'm like, well, where the fuck do you think I'm gonna keep 350 fucking blankets?
70 degrees is cold.
I was like, where do you think I got
Florida.
Yeah, it is, right? I was like, where am I gonna stash 350 fucking blankets?
Now you'll find homeless people. They can use them as like to block the sun out.
Yeah. Well, a couple of years ago, it was like in the 60s on Christmas Eve.
Yeah,
so,
I remember.
I work here at Otto's. I'm at the front door. There's always this guy comes by. He's like, you got your change. I'm always like, no, I'm a rock
I
and
have a
roller.
blanket.
Right? No, I'm a rock and roller. So he comes by on Christmas Eve. You know it's Christmas Eve. I go, you know what? And I know it's Christmas Eve, and I got something for you. So I come inside. I got a brand new blanket. I give him the blanket. He goes, wow, this is nice. What do you think I could get for it? I go, you get a fucking beating for it. I'll get you fucking selling it, you cocksucker. The fucking thing is, just because it's warm now doesn't mean it's going to be warm next month. You're going to be freezing your balls off. Oh, come look at me then.
What can I get
You're
for
going to get
it?
fucking beaten if I see you selling the son of a bitch.
You know what? That's probably what a lot of them do. They sell these blankets.
Well, we
You know
get
what?
it brand new. You know, some people give every year. Every
You
year
get a
somebody
bit
gives
of
us.
whiskey with one of those.
Every year somebody
that
gives
would
us
be
an
good
electric blanket without the cord. Never fails. 19 years we've been doing this. Somebody gives us I think what happens is the guy finds the blanket and he just can't remember where he put the fucking cord. So he gives it away and he gets another one and then next year he loses the cord again.
Wow.
Sometimes people give us like those Delta airline blankets. It's like, I'm just afraid that God forbid somebody gives us a blanket with like smallpox and shit. They'll be me and
Oh
Ken.
my God.
They'll be me and Ken. And
Now you're making me think bed bugs.
Some of it. They'll be me and Ken. They'll be I don't need a fucking microphone. They'll be me and Ken and fucking Santa Claus hats and handcuffs. Right? And handcuffs, right? Like Santa Claus blanket thieves busted for smallpoxing all the homeless. Homeless rate has gone down 50%. Some of it's work.
Can't they like put those blankets in those bins and
No,
spray,
that's a scare. That's a scare.
to spray them with the special stuff they use on the street for
No, those boxes, those are scams. Those boxes are scams. You didn't hear about this?
No, we didn't hear about
I'm doing it because I got a fucking microphone. There you go. I'm doing it because I'm yelling because I didn't have a microphone. No, those boxes are scams. These people are taking those things and they're selling it to thrift stores.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Cause
They're
when I go,
selling it. You can give it straight to the thrift store. It's a scam.
but when I go to the thrift store,
Or they're sending them overseas and selling them overseas. It's like you know how many people have, you know how many kids in Africa now have New York Mets, 2015 World Series champions, because they make those shirts ahead of time, and whoever wins, they use those shirts. The losers, those shirts go to Africa with UNICEF, and all these little African kids got 2015 World Series champs, New York Mets.
That's cool. Let them.
And they don't know baseball.
That's good.
But so we're gonna do the
the
charity thing.
internet, they do know. Probably they go to where the internet is and
They're
they're
eating,
town.
they're drinking muddy water.
They're
They got
wearing
no
them
fucking internet.
inside out.
That's true. So Frank, when is your band playing next?
My band is playing again on.
I don't know.
My band is playing again on January 17th. We're back to the rock and roll stuff. It's the Martin Luther King weekend. It's our annual Get the White Out party. Yes, it is.
Would you ever dye that?
No.
It would be
Like,
so
my
good,
mother,
like,
my mother used to ask me.
blue,
My
green.
mother used to always say, why don't you dye your beard? You look younger. I'm like, that's
You
not
can
about
dye
me,
it like-
Ma. It's about you. Because when I'm standing next to my mother, they're like, that's your son, Rosie? How old are you? So Lundo had an idea. He goes, listen, wait till when you have one of those family get-togethers, those guinea family get-togethers you get, we had a couple hundred people, and dye your hair green or
Yeah, you
purple
could
or
dye
blue.
that green or blue.
Right? It's like, Ma, I took your advice, I dyed my hair, and I look young, and then show up. But fucking phone lines will be fucking like, all circuits are busy now. They'll be like, it's on drugs, you gotta see it, his hair is fucking purple.
That would be cute.
Oh, I'd be
So
lovely.
But
Frank,
it looks good, White.
Yeah,
It's
it is,
it's like-
authentic.
and here we have our.
I'm not eating that.
You're not eating that?
I'm not either.
No,
See,
but-
my father
Would you like a
used,
lifesaver?
yeah, I'm good. My father used to do a thing called the Festa Italiana, and there's big stars from Italy, Albano and Romina Power. And Romina Power's Tyrone Power's daughter. They're like big superstars in Italy. My father would bring them over from Italy and sell out Madison Square Garden and the Boston Garden, Philly Spectrum, and Carbondale, Pennsylvania, anywhere. He only advertised in the Italian newspapers, Italian radio, and they would sell out. So the panettones, the Italian fruitcake. They
Yes.
sell it because they
Yes.
gave us 25,000 of these things, and they gave us 5,000 amaretto cookie tins.
Yum.
Right, so we're supposed to give them away at the garden. My whole man said, all right, just give away the fruitcake, sell the other things. He had me running around selling the fucking amaretto cookies.
You make a lot of money.
With the blanket.
I was eating them. I was like, about 5 of those, you get a buzz.
Oh yeah.
So Frank,
Yes, dear.
what are you doing for New Year's?
For New Year's, I'll be working security here at Ottawa's.
Cool.
It's
Yeah.
like I always do. It's like that's what I do.
So blankets on
Blankets
New Year's,
tomorrow.
Christmas
Oh,
Eve.
there's another thing.
Free beer.
There's another thing. I'm just gonna say that right. We started something new this year. Blankets for beers. I've got 6 bars doing this. Bar None, Otto's, Manitoba's, the Keep in Queens, Hank's Saloon, and what's it? Beast of Bourbon.
Wow,
But
that's
today-
a lot. Wait. Do it again.
All right, Manitoba's,
Manitoba.
Otto's Shrunken Head,
Auto Shrunken Head.
Bar None,
Bar None.
the Keep out in Queens,
The Keep Out
in Brooklyn, Beast of Bourbon and Hank's
Beast of
Saloon.
Bourbon and Hank's Saloon.
Tonight
Those are
and
all
tomorrow.
places you can go.
If you bring a blanket, you get a free beer.
If you bring a
Blankets for
blanket.
beer.
That's a good deal.
Yeah.
Blankets
Come
for
on.
beer.
And
you know?
then,
And then tomorrow night,
Santa Claus.
And then tomorrow night, if you're not doing anything, come on down here at 7 o'clock. We
The
open.
Auto Shrunken Head.
Right, and we get together. We depending on how many cars we got. We divide everybody up. Then we divide the city up. We go out. We look for the homeless. I've got a list because in the past month I've been writing it down.
Get those blankets out there.
And we deliver the blankets. And plus, it's a great
They
way to
can
get.
sunbathe on their
It's a
blankets.
great way to get away from the relatives on Christmas Eve.
All right, what's your website?
You know what I mean? Because like you sit there and go, gee, Aunt Mary, I'd like to hang out and listen to Uncle Joe fart Silent Night again. You know what I mean? But I volunteered to help the homeless. It's like, oh, Rude, it's so nice
So
you
nice.
giving up Christmas Eve with the family to go help
Yeah.
the less fortunate. I don't know why they say those bad things about you. You're back in the will.
I'm actually playing for the for people on Christmas Day.
Christmas Day, I'm sleeping until I wake up.
All right, so Frank, what's the website you want people to stalk you
Well,
at?
it's easy. It's www.mrfwood.com. I wanted Mr. Wood, but somebody had
It's
it.
Mr. F. Wood.
So I put an F in there for Frank, so now it sounds like Elmer Fudd. Mr.
No,
Wood.
I like that, Mr.
Mr.
F. Wood.
Mr.
Yeah.
Wood.
F. Wood.
We're hunting Waka Wall.
You want to push a button?
Sure, what the fuck?
For Mr. Elmer Fudd. So give it up for Frank Wood!
Yeah, come on up. Come on out, bring a blanket, get a beer, and join us and learn the real meaning of Christmas.
Yeah, thank you.
All right, where's my beer?
Rue and Who.